Everyone, Link here, and welcome back to Ratchet Clank, where last time we landed on Gorda City on planet Otanis, and found that, yeah, we fucked up. The entire city is in ruins. There's not much left there. We were able to help Quark buy a ticket off planet by buying his bullshit PDA, and we found an infobot to planet Quartu, where the Blarg are currently building their Ultra Robots, which are a terrifying piece of weaponry, but maybe we can steal one for ourselves and stop them from making any more, which would be very good for the galaxy's safety. So yeah, let's go check out Planet Quartu, see if we can stop the Blarg a little bit.
Well, I guess Quark didn't eliminate them.
How observant of you.
Thank you, sir.
Now, if you were only so diligent in doing your own job.
Yes, sir.
Since our new planet is nearly finished, we need a plan to remove the world that is occupying our selected orbit. This time, it must be absolutely foolproof. Time is wasting.
Alright, welcome to Planet Quartu. We have three main objectives here, one to the north, one to the west, and one to the south. We won't be able to do the one up north this visit. I'll just go ahead and say that now. We will have to come back later for it. So, for this trip, we're going to be taking care of these two to the south and west. Starting off, we're going to look over this way and see a building we can climb into. Let's go check it out. With our O2 mask and our water pack, navigating this area is going to be a relative breeze. Swim through sets of 3 rings, they are basically tripod locks, to open the path ahead. And as we're going to want to be careful not to get hit by those beams of electricity. Okay, we have electrified water. We've got 1 minute to get through here before the electricity turns back on, so let's not dawdle. Swim through all the rings, open the door, and just keep moving. And maybe not get hit, please? Okay, we've got 30 seconds left. Well, just under. Okay, it got me that time. Fair. 2 and 3. Get through the door, please. Go, Ratchet. Go, go, go. There's the end. There's the end. Let's get out of the water.
Oh, yeah!
We got the bolt grabber. This is so incredibly useful. Let me go ahead and actually set the the taunter back up. But yeah, the bolt grabber means that bolts are going to fly to you even from fairly great distances. So grinding money is going to be so much easier now. Don't have to get close to every single bolt. Can just blow up a box from a distance and in it comes to you. Yeah, like, look at that! Those bolts were nowhere near me and I was collecting them. Alright, onwards. Okay, we've got some little robots. Toss out a Glove of Doom, get out our Tesla Claw, and take care of this one.
You'll need the Gadgetron Holo Guys to explore the factory. Unfortunately, our scanners do not detect a Holo Guys on this planet.
So yeah, that's the path to the northern objective. We need a Holo Guys. We don't have it. So that's not happening for a bit. So let's go check out what's over to the west. Oh my gosh, I love the Tesla Claw so much. What a fantastic weapon. These enemies don't even begin to stand a chance. Honestly, I've been thinking about this for a little bit. I don't think it is 100% this, but the Tesla Claw very much feels like, for the most part, just a straight upgrade to the Pyrocitor. It doesn't quite have the crowd control knockback capabilities, but it kills enemies so fast, and it attacks from such a long range, and it locks onto them. It's functionally just an upgrade to the Pyrocitor. It's so good. Alright, remember this door over here for later. We cannot do anything with it now, but we will be back. Okay, got everything in here. Let's go talk to the scientist.
Was it pi over infinity, or...
Hey! You need help fixing that thing?
Actually, I'm trying to destroy it.
Why?
I was contracted to re-engineer my enlarging machine to create huge, heavily armed mechs.
So that's where those mechs came from.
Precisely. Had I known Drek was behind this, I never would have done it.
Is there anything we can do?
Well, if you'll volunteer to be enlarged, you may be able to stop those mechs long enough for me to sabotage this machine.
And then you will change me back?
I've never tried that, but in theory, yes.
Alright, let's go try out Giant Clank. Oh, he's huge! And just like Clank riding on Ratchet's back, now Ratchet is riding on Clank's back. Oh, this is amazing. So this actually is the way in which you do some very good grinding for bolts. I don't believe you can do it on the first round of this.
When your energy bar is full, press the triangle button to unleash an atomic energy blast.
But on revisits to planet Quartu, you can become Giant Clank again. And I believe the trick is you jump off right about here, trying to aim as close to the wall as possible, but just jumping off and dying, and then walking into this arena. And if you do the glitch right, it should give you infinite health. So you can just go to town on this, and once you've killed all the enemies, jump off the cliff again to die, resetting the arena, and letting you get yet another round of bolts. I believe this is the fastest legitimate way to grind bolts in the game, though yes, it does involve a glitch. That glitch is mostly for the purpose of just making it a little bit safer. Alright, enough punching. Time to fire missiles. Alright, you punch with square, you fire missiles with circle, and I believe it was triangle to fire lasers. Ow!
Well done! Now just step into the machine and we'll see what happens.
Nice to have you back, I guess.
I've recalibrated the controls to allow only your specific circuit pattern.
Oh, perfect.
I don't know how to thank you two. Maybe this'll help.
New! From Gadgetron, the makers of weapons and other fine products, comes the Holo Guys. With the Holo Guys, you can fool robots into thinking you're one of them. Match your wits against other robots. Work on robotic assembly lines. Attend robot parties. The Holo Guys. Available only at Gadgetron headquarters for a limited time. Not to be used for illegal purposes. We're only in sanctioned areas. You will not actually become a robot.
If I can get that thing, I'll be able to get past those robot guards.
Robots are not so easily fooled.
Ah, what's that?
What?
Uh-huh.
Alright, so now we know where to go to get the Holo Guys to get into that facility up at the north end of this planet. Very good. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and make my way back to the ship, and I will see y'all in a minute. Alright, made it back to the ship. Wasn't too far of a walk. So we could head off to Kalibo 3 to Gadgetron headquarters in order to get that Holo Guys. But I've been putting off some backtracking for quite a while. We've already had a few very long episodes, but this trip to Quartu was fairly short, so I figured in order to prevent there from being too many long episodes, I'm gonna stick a bit of backtracking right here, just so that it's got a good place to be without making too many episodes too excessively long. Starting off, we're gonna head off to Novalis, where we have one more gold bolt to find. Our ship is so much fancier than when we first came here. But yeah, welcome back to Novalis. Few things we can do, now that we've made quite a bit of progress through the game. First off, I'm gonna take out my Devastator. And we've got a skill point. What, did you think we wouldn't? Alright. There are many ships flying out through the sky. Shoot one down and get a skill point. Next up, let's go find that gold bolt to finish off this level. Gosh, look at how good the Tesla Claw is. And look how many bolts we're just effortlessly grabbing. We got a sand mouse house over here, which I pointed out the first time we were here. And now that we have the hydro pack, we can swim against the current to get all the way up here, like I hinted at way back in the very first episode. Alright, off we go up this... Oh, that current is very, very fast, actually. Alright. Let's head over here. And since you're not supposed to get here till after Hoven, it's probably going to be a little bit on the tougher side. But we've got the Tesla Claw, I'm sure we'll be fine. Alright, heading over here, we've got a wall jump panel. Okay, it's something at least. I was hoping for Tesla Claw ammo, but oh well. Aha! There's our gold bolt. You know what? I think it's time for the Pyrocity to be officially retired. We've been using it since the start. It's very good, but... yeah, the... Tesla Claw really just is a straight upgrade. I don't have a reason to have both on my hotbar. Granted, I am a little low on Tesla Claw ammo, but Tesla Claw ammo is as expensive as Pyrocitor ammo, so it's not... It's just a straight upgrade. It's not even more expensive to use, it's just expensive to buy. I don't have my Walloper out. Do I have a spot on my hotbar where I can stick the Walloper? You know what? Let's put it there. And I actually haven't used the Morpho Ray, have I? Let's see if I can find some enemies to use that on. Alright, up here we've got our gold bolts. Now let's get the heck out of here. I'll meet you back at the main fields of Novalis. Alright, back out here in the regular area of Novalis. If we use our Morpho Ray on an enemy for long enough, they turn into a chicken. That's what you get for being a chicken. It's a fun weapon. I love the transformation guns in this series. They're always an absolute delight to use. The stronger the enemy is, the longer you have to have your Morpho Ray focus on them before they will transform. And I think it has to be continuous focus on them. You can't fire at them for a little bit, pause, and then fire at them again. It has to be in one burst. Which is unfortunate, but it makes sense given it's basically an instant death weapon. Alright, I'm gonna run around here, play around with my Morpho Ray, and get some bolts, and then I'll meet you back at the ship. Alright, back at our ship. We are heading off next to planet Kerwin. Where we have all the gold bolts, but there are some skill points we can grab now. Alright, arriving here on planet Kerwin. We have 2 skill points to grab. The first one, with our Devastator or our Visibomb gun, kill Captain Quark. We did it. We finally got rid of him. The galaxy is safe from his menace. The next one, I'm gonna have to take a look through the level so I can find it. Alright, as you're heading through the city, you should keep a look into the sky for any vehicles flying around. I'm over here by Al's RoboShack, though I believe you can spot it from anywhere, because it's moving around. There's a blimp with Quark's logo. There is no longer a blimp with Quark's logo. Yeah, we're just erasing all evidence of Quark's existence from this galaxy. That man deserves nothing. Absolutely nothing. Alright, with that done, onwards to... I believe our next destination is Aridia. Aridia has one more gold bolt we have not yet found. Our backtracking here could be done as soon as we got the Magna Boots, but of course, saved it. Oh god, not the Visibomb gun. Oops. Okay, let's get over here, deal with the sand sharks, and our goal... I walked past our goal, good job. Our goal is to get back to Skids Agent. That's right over here, my bad. Alright, so heading over to where Skids Agent used to be, there's a series of magnet walls that you can walk up with our Magna Boots. Climbing up here and heading inside the building, we've got gold bolts. Alright, so it may have been actually very difficult to see the first time we came here, but now that I figured out a little bit of color correction, it might be easier to see this. I just gotta... let's see. Follow the cannon. So a little fun fact about game development is there's only so much... There are limitations with every console that you're developing a game for. And to work around those technical limitations, sometimes you have to do some funky shit. Like reusing the robots that are some of the main enemies in the level as cannonballs. Because why the heck not? They've already got the model loaded. Don't need to load another one. Alright. We do have one more skill point here. If we pull out our Visibomb gun. Can you guess what our skill point's gonna be? If I could not lose my bullets, that would be nice. Okay, fine. Let's do this. Wow, it does not let that Visibomb gun go very far at all in this level. Oh. Let's see, are there any spots where I can be close-ish? It really does not want your Visibomb to go far at all, wow. That's frustrating. Alright, fine, I'm gonna go head through the level until I find a good spot for doing this skill point. Here we are, we've got some ships flying in pretty close. We're literally just... that's where the split is, to go to the swing shot path or the regular path. Literally just take the bridge to the right. Yeah, we've got some ships flying in pretty close here, so let's use our Devastator since it locks on a bit. We've destroyed 2, and there's number 3. Oh no! Oh well. It's fine. Oh, I was hoping that would bring us all the way back to the start, but I guess we had a checkpoint. Oh well. Alright, and with that... that is all the backtracking I intended to do in this episode, because if I do too much, then this episode will drag out a little bit, and that's not the intent! So let's go ahead and restock our ammo, and next time on Ratchet and Clank. With our backtracking done, and with our new destination to find the Holo Guys, next time we will be setting out for Calibo 3, the home planet of Gadgetron, or at least where Gadgetron headquarters is. we'll be getting that Holo Guys and getting ready to head back to Quartu and invade the robot plant. I will see everyone next time.